So about Rayshard Brooks, just want to say a few things about that. I'm seeing the media saying all kinds of stuff, um, like it was justified that the cop shot him in the back and all this stuff. And what do you expect if you're drunk and if you resist arrest? Of course you're gonna get shot. Blah blah blah. All this kind of stuff. Excuse me. Um, I don't know why people keep ignoring the fact that black people have been victims of so much with the police that they just ignore it and they just try to act. They just try to see like the situation like in a normal way. Like, oh, well, of course, if you resist arrest, you're gonna get shot, or you're gonna. Why would you why would you resist arrest? And that's against the law. And why would you take the taser? Well, let me tell you why you would take the taser. Because for a long time, a long time, black people and even other people, not just black, but a lot of the time it was black people that were shot, tased, killed without even trying to resist arrest. So why? Look, you know what? I really think that the United States, no matter how people like to call it the number one power in the world or whatever, really needs a serious lesson in psychology. I think these politicians and these cops and all these people who are in charge have no psychological skills whatsoever. Whatsoever. It's like it's shameful. Like third world countries have better psychological assessments. Seriously, seriously. I mean, how can you just ignore the history of black people and then try to just try to deal with the situation like in a normal way as if everything was normal? Everything was not normal. It was never normal. It was never normal. How can you, like, I mean, as a black person, you always see yourself, being, being killed by police, seeing your own kind being killed by police time and time again for nothing, not even for resisting arrest or anything. What is your reaction going to be as soon as the cops, for a very little reason, ask you to turn around and, we're going to handcuff you, you're under arrest, whatever. What do you think their reaction is going to be? Oh, it's not normal. Why do you resist arrest? Because, stupid, he knows the pattern. I was just watching this documentary. Sorry, this interview between few media reporters on Fox. Talking about this. So ridiculous. They're just like cops have it hard and this and that. What are you talking about, man? Black people are the ones who have been being killed, and the cops never are charged for it. Never. And let me say one thing. When someone is running away, I've never understood this because I come from Morocco, a third world country. You know, the cops never shoot someone dead when that person is running away. If they ever shoot, which is very rare, by the way, if they ever shoot, they shoot just like the leg or the foot. That's all. That's all. They never kill the person. What is wrong with America? Why are you so obsessed with killing? Just killing. Oh, shoot him in the back. Boom, kill. Of course you're gonna kill him if you shoot him in the back, man. You got the spine there. You got the nervous system. Are you stupid? Like, it's so easy to just aim for the legs, man. Shoot the legs. Just once or twice, man. Just when the person falls down, that's it. You don't need to shoot anymore. You know, you can just go there and catch him. But leaving all that aside, stop acting as if it's a normal situation. It's not. Okay? Every time you arrest a black person and you want to take him to jail, they freak out. The things that go on in their mind is Trayvon Martin, Khalif Browder, who was taken to jail for nothing, just on a suspicion, just as a suspect, taken to the police station. Oh, don't worry, you'll be back home tonight, and then from there he stays in jail for 3 years, 3 years, being beat by inmates, by cops. What the fuck, man? Are you serious? And you don't even try to put yourself in another man's shoes. It doesn't matter what race they come from. He's a man too. He's a human being too. Try to put yourself in his own shoes. Of course he's gonna freak out, especially if especially when he knows he didn't do anything that bad. He was just sleeping in his car, man. He fell asleep in his car. He didn't injure anybody. He wasn't a threat to anybody. And those stupid Wendy's, or I don't know who, the fast food place called the cops. Why the fuck would you call the cops, man? Just go up to the man and tell him, hey, sir, please move, please, there's people here, who want to pass. That's all you have to do. Not 911, 911. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? And history, the history with black people and the cops. Come on, like don't pour oil where there's fire, man. Come on, just try to ease the situation. I think people are high on something, man, in the United States. People are smoking something or smelling something in the air. Or I don't know, man. The food has something that that's making people go crazy and stupid and just ridiculous and violent. Come on, man. Seriously, there's much better ways to deal with a situation like this and other situations that are similar. I mean, you don't have to even arrest, Rayshard. He was ready to go home. He was ready to, to leave his car there and go home. But no, you have to arrest him. You have to find an excuse to arrest the man, and why? Okay? Yes, and he may have well complied and let you arrest him, but nothing guarantees his well-being once he's in your custody. We've seen this time and time again with so many people, so many black people taken there. The cops handle them very civil, like very civically, and take them to the precinct or whatever, and then that's it. They're in jail and they can't do anything about it, and they just have to admit that they've been guilty for something they were not guilty, so that they can go out. Or why do you do that? Why do you do that to people? The problem is in the United States, man, and places like that. You guys treat human beings like a livestock. You don't treat them as human beings. That's the biggest problem in the system. No respect for life. Not human life, nor any life. Because prison is a business. You try to find any excuse to take a brother to jail. Because then he's going to have to pay in order to get out. Why do you play with people's lives like that? That's wrong. That's not right. How can you go home and sleep and think that think that you're not taking on any bad karma when you do that stuff? Seriously. Like, you don't know that what goes around comes around? You keep doing that and think that everything is okay because you have, I don't know, the law behind you or whatever. But you forgot the law of the universe. You forgot the law of the divine law, which doesn't give a damn about your man-made laws. It's going to repay you the way you have handled your life. And you better know that. So it's ridiculous and it's stupid. I don't know what to say. People are just stupid. Seriously. Wake up. Get smart. Start using this for change.